So, Rock head coach Shawn Lutz, a 30-2 victory over Seton Hill tonight in the PSAC West opener. A bit sloppy on offense, 4 turnovers in the second half, but it really didn't matter. Your defense shut the Seton Hill offense out tonight. They got a safety early in the game, and that was it. 106 total yards you gave up on defense today. Your overall thoughts on the victory?
First of all, it was a great night. Opening PSAC West play. The Village Fest was downtown. I thought we had a great crowd. Great night, John. Really fitting. Also want to honor Jerry Babel and his family came back. He was a longtime alum that gave so much back to the university and rock football. So it was a great night, great tribute to him. The game itself, yeah, we're down again like we were last week, 2-0. Defense was outstanding performance. I mean, they held them to basically over 100 yards of total offense today. They were 1 for like 16 or 17 on 3rd and 4th down. It was a dominating performance. Their defense was tough. That's why they hung in the game. I give Seton Hill credit from a defense standpoint. The negative for us offensively, we can't turn over the ball 3 times and expect to have success. But we got to clean some things up and continue to get better.
And offensively, a little surprising when you look at the stat sheet, the way the flow of the game felt like. But you ended up with 450 yards of offense. You moved the ball a little bit. Noah threw for 294 yards. You got 155 rushing yards on the ground. A bunch of guys involved in the ground game. Weapons all over the field, really. How do you feel about the offensive tonight?
Yeah, it didn't seem like that. It's a pretty good showing, 450 yards. Then we didn't really score that in critical times, So, we got to do a better job scoring more critical times. But it's hard to run against that. I still think we made some plays when we needed to. Good play on the reverse with Cohen Russell. And negative is we can't have 4 sacks. We got to protect a little bit well, but again, they came from a lot of different directions.
And then the defensive side of things, defensive line was really dominant tonight. You had 6 sacks in the game, 13 tackles for loss, I think. You got big performances from the interior, from the edge, just all around. Jeff Marks was a monster inside today. 3 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks for him, career highs. Talk about the performance of your D-line.
D-line's, we're pretty good up front, and it's great to see Jeff. We had a TV game out of Youngstown. He's from the Youngstown area to come and get the player of the game as well. Big-time performance by him. The defensive line was really good. A lot of guys stepped up. Good to see Eddie Faulkner get back his interception that was taken away against Millersville last week. Defense was very impressive, but we have now, I'm already ready to get rid of this Seton Hill game and get ready for this next week game against you-know-who, IUP.
And 4-0 for the 3rd consecutive season this year, but the big one looms next week. Undefeated Slippery Rock, undefeated IUP, homecoming down there. Maybe the best rivalry in Division II. They got one here from you last year, and you ended up getting the last laugh and winning the PSAC West title for the 3rd year in a row. Both teams are going to be fired up for that one. Where's the mentality going into next week?
Throw the records out. It is IUP Slippery Rock at its best. We can all say what we want. It is a rivalry game. And whoever wins this game does have the driver's seat to get to the PSAC championship game. And we know IUP is a great opponent. We're going to be ready. Our preparation's going to be there, and we're going at IUP, but we're going to be ready to go. I'll try to enjoy it tonight, but we're going to get working on it tomorrow.
Well, congratulations, Coach.
Thank you, and go Rock.